Hello everyone, we are Scudellari Consulting Company and today we're going to present our business action plan. As international students, we know how difficult filing taxes can be, and that's why we founded this company, to provide peace of mind to newcomers to Canada by ensuring compliance with laws and also by a multilingual and multicultural team. We analyze in the industry our possible customers and the company's internal aspects, and we found that despite the market's competitiveness, there are unmet needs that we can fill. The tools analysis provided strategies to increase the reach and customer satisfaction, find opportunities like partnerships with schools or immigration groups, and this analysis shows that we can capitalize an opportunity, mitigate weaknesses, and extend our services by leveraging our strengths. That and other tools were used to develop our business model canvas and also determine the company's objectives.
After developing our value proposition and business model canvas, we came up with our mission and vision, which shows both what we stand for and what we want to achieve. So our mission, basically, it will be for empowering newcomers in Canada and meet their unique needs and helping them achieve financial stability. Our vision is to aspire to be the leading of the personalized financial service and be known for our expertise and commitment with the customers. Next, please. We also identified short-term goals, focusing on start our business and increase our revenue. First, we have to find investors for the next 3 months, and our target amount will be $200,000. After, ensure that we have all necessary license and permits to begin operations and launch the website within 6 months. The break even in the first year, so guarantee enough revenue that we can achieve the break even within the first year. And finally, increase our website traffic in the first year by implementing the SEO strategies that will be presented later. Next, please.
So for our market analysis, we decided to study the population in 3 aspects, which is demographic, geographic, and psychographic. And the most important thing we found is that we will be focusing on students and newcomers living in Vancouver with entry-level jobs, low budget salaries. I mean, low, medium to low incomes, and no specific genders and various ethnicities. Next slide. Yes, I mentioned, so the target market is newcomers and international students living in Vancouver. Next slide. And our objectives to position the brand would be build brand awareness, gain trustable and credible reputation through customer service, customer retention and acquisition through building stronger relationships, diversifying our revenue streams by developing more services for them, and building a strong online presence through a professional website and continuous content for our social media.
Okay, now for our website, we have identified 4 purposes, objectives. We also want to describe briefly what we do. We want to show our services. We want to show our coming events. We want to use appealing images for target market. And we are also using a chatbot for our target market to solve their questions. Next, please. Well, this is just the page from our services. We are describing here in detail the type of services and what we do. We also have a link button for any scheduling any consultation. Next, please. So now for content plan, we have divided our strategies into 3 stages for the buyer's journey, which are awareness, consideration, and decision. For the awareness stage, we're going to use web videos, infographics, and social media. For the consideration stage, we're going to use blog posts, a guided PDF manual, an email newsletter. And for the final decision stage, we're going to use case studies, webinars, and testimonials. Next, please. So now for social media plan, we already mentioned our target market. Our objectives will be to increase brand awareness and also brand recognition. We have identified 3 strategies, which is like create valuable content, engage with your audience, and paid campaigns. For the platforms, we want to use the 4 main platforms that for target market, which is Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Next, please. Well, this is just how our calendar content will look like. This is an example for 1 week using different colors and our platforms as well. Next, please.
So based on our webpage, we create our C plan. Next, please. So we did our research and we got like 20 keywords, and based on the volume and the SEO difficulty, we choose our 3 top keywords. Next, please. So with the page that we already have, we are gonna made some changes on the web page just to increase and to show potential our web page. Next, please. So we developed our PPC plan that the purpose of this PPC promotion is to make a campaign based on conversion and impression rates, and we aim to increase the brand positioning into financial consulting companies in BC. This campaign is gonna be focused on accounting service, the service of taxes. The type of campaign is search engine marketing, and our daily budget for this campaign is 60 baht during the first 4 months of the year. Next, please.
So after all these strategies, there comes the action. So we designed an implementation plan for everything that needs to be done to launch the business, and we divided all these actions into 5 categories, which is creating and designing the website, creating marketing campaign, defining the structures and the buyer persona, the social media strategy, SEO and PPC plans and optimization, and finally offline efforts, which is basically networking and word-to-mouth marketing.
The financial projection is an important part of any business for the control purposes and to see whether this project is viable. So we have looked at a time horizon of 3 years measured quarterly, considering our revenues and costs based on the business lines and the major costs. Marketing costs, consulting costs are the major ones. And based on that, we can identify that we have about 30% of ROI at the end of 30 annualized ROI. And in the initial quarters, there will be losses because of the lack of volume, but it grows further and further. So if you go to the KPIs, we target about 1,000 visitors through our social media activities and other marketing activities, the website and blogs and all those. We estimate about 1,000 visitors in the first quarter. Then average lifespan of a project with a customer would be about 12 to 18 months because we need long-term engagement with them. Annualized ROI is 30% as discussed by the third quarter, and at that time, the third year, at that time, the cumulative revenue after cumulative profit after tax would be close to 500,000. So to cover up everything is like to come to this level, we target the customers who are newcomers to Vancouver because they're financial, they need assistance. So through financial and IT solutions, we're going to make tailor-made like a long-term relationship with them. So that way we can build like a mutual and winning strategy for us as well as our customers. So thank you very much.